Sienna always wanted to sing. At night, when no one was listening, she sang to the stars. In the morning, she whispered melodies to the wind. Her gifted voice lived inside her like a secret garden, full of songs no one had ever heard. She doubted herself, and so she never tried. Wanting something and believing you belong, that wasn't the same. She stood outside the Grand Theater, gripping a crumpled audition flyer. Other kids walked in confidently, their polished shoes tapping against the pavement. She hesitated. She traced the worn cover of her favorite book, The Secret Garden, a story about a locked place where nothing could grow, a place that only opened when someone dared to believe. She wanted to go inside. She wanted to try, but she could already hear the words before they were spoken. Not you, not today. She turned away, and as she stepped off the curb, the world shifted. A golden flash, a ripple in the air. Her book slipped from her hands, pages fluttering. The audition flyer drifted away like a withered leaf. The air shimmered, warped until everything vanished. Silence. A frozen garden stretched before her, lifeless, waiting. The sky swirled with unnatural blues and purples, mist curling through the brittle, ice-coated trees. Snowflakes drifted, catching the eerie glow of the frozen world. She shivered, her breath curled like smoke in the cold. And then, 3 shadowy figures stood in the distance watching. They weren't ghosts, but they weren't entirely real either. Their softly glowing eyes studied her, calm, knowing. The tall girl crossed her arms. Are you waiting for the ground to dig itself? The boy with the cane tapped his staff. Nothing grows where no one dares to plant. The quiet boy, kneeling, pressed his palm to the frozen ground. A tiny golden crack spread beneath his fingers. Delicate, fragile, but alive. Even here, something was always waiting to grow. Sienna swallowed. Her fingers curled around the shovel, and she dug. The first strike barely scratched the surface. The second splintered the frost. The third, golden veins of light cracked through the ice. The storm came suddenly,